Okay, so just to give you a flavor in terms of what we're driving in a couple of minutes, basically, I'm going to install NEO Dev, which is the client side, as well as, I know the font is a little bit small, I apologize, maybe we should have made it a little bigger, and then NEO Express, which is essentially the NEO Express node. What we will do very shortly is set up at this point, we'll set up a single node chain, and then I'll use PowerShell to basically launch this chain very shortly. So far, we have a single node chain. We've launched the chain locally on your PC at this point. It's running. We can configure the time in terms of seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, as much as you want to give you the flexibility. So now we have the chain running. I'm going to go back in and create a demo wallet. Let's call it demo 1. We have the demo wallet. I'm going to move all the Genesis over to the demo wallet, obviously, for the test purposes. Once we move all the Genesis over, I can then look at the account. So let's view the demo 1, and you can see the assets, obviously. We've done the moving of the Genesis. And then once we've done that, let's look at the gas. How much gas do we have at this point, and how much can we claim to do our test? It's fairly small. I will now install into VS, into the smart contract. It's a fairly simple smart contract. You give in a Boolean, I get back the opposite. Give in true, get false, and vice versa. Also see, we have used Metadata over there to make it simpler by adding more attributes on the assembly, and thereby minimize the amount of time you spend in terms of the command line parameters. I will install the compiler, go build the smart contract. Now it compiles fine because we have the compiler. Let's go back in. Let's import the contract. So use NEO Dev, import the contract in. Done that. Let's go back and see the gas. How much gas do we have now? Probably a little more, yes, certainly a little bit more. Now we need to go, obviously, transfer to have the transaction to claim the gas. So I'm doing a transfer. That was good so far. We'll then claim the gas. So we're good to go. At this point, I should be able to execute the transaction. Let's go look at the demo 1 account again. Very good, we have the gas we need. Then I will deploy the simple smart contract. And then let's invoke it. Let's pass in false, and we should get back true. Yeah, there we go. So in about 2.5 minutes or so, a very simplified walkthrough. And again, keeping our goal in mind of saying, let's make it simple, even simpler. We have great tools, we have a great spectrum in terms of assets across languages, but we are looking to raise the bar even more. So certainly a few key things in terms of metadata, in terms of debugging support, which I know is a critical problem right now, being able to have symmetry of the node across both local as well as eventually testnet and so on. And lastly, to be able to help developers in a matter of minutes, quickly set up essentially what would be a test or a POC or a pilot. And again, we love your feedback. Certainly in the August timeframe, in the fall here in the US, we will be launching the pre-release. So we'd love to see you play with it and give us more feedback as well.